Ghost Corps. The Knives of El Malek, a story of freelance diplomacy, intrigue, and mystery in the Far East. K.C. Smith and Ali, Ghost Corps operatives, are captured by Malek Pasha and, with Amira, are confined in crypts beneath the ruined temple of Tolman on an island in the River Nile. They escape from their prison with the assistance of Suleiman, an Arab devoted to Amira. Fleeing with her into a maze of underground passageways, they find their further progress suddenly barred by a deep, smooth-flowing stream. While Casey and Ali seek a means of crossing the channel, they are warned of approaching danger by several shots, and Amira screams for help.
Hurry, Ali. Those shots. That scream.
Malek Pasha and his dog.
Who else? They crept up on Amira and Suleiman. Wait a minute. Look here.
The dogs have... Oh, Suleiman. He is dead, Cassie?
No. Oh, his heart's still beating. Badly hit, though. Look after him. I'm going up the passage after Amira. I'll be back.
Cassie. Effendi. They took Amira and shot. Rest easy, Suleiman. Where art thou hit, my friend?
My back.
I shall get water. Here, friend, water. Press this wet cloth to thy lips.
Allah be praised. It is good. Go thou. Follow Amira.
Oh, Cassie will find her. But didst thou see who it was?
No. They came upon me from behind, suddenly.
Here, friend, let me bind up thy wounds.
It is useless. The end is near. Thy word, Ali, thou wilt carry out my oath of vengeance against Malek Pasha.
The black dog shall cross the river of darkness, accursed of Allah. Thou hast the word of Ali for it.
Thou art the true friend. Allah is great. There is no God but Allah.
Ya Allahu Akbar. La ilaha il Allah.
How is he, Ali?
He is dead. 2 wounds in his back. Either one fatal.
Ah, too bad. A good man. Brave and fearless.
Aywa, Habib. But you, what did you learn about Amira?
They've got her back there in the central chamber, bound hand and foot. 3 of Malek Pasha's men are guarding her.
And the Pasha?
Going back to the Aswan rendezvous. I overheard those fellows back there talking. Malek Pasha will be back with more men about midnight to see to the reloading of the arms and ammunition.
Oh, yes. They are to be loaded on the dahabiyas tonight.
Which means that we've got to work fast. If we expect to get Amira away from those fellows before the jackals gather for the feast.
But we cannot leave Suleiman here.
Well, the best thing we can do for him now is one of these crypts. That one over there will do. Let's get him in there. I'll give you a hand. Come on.
Aywa, Habib.
There.
Easy.
All right. Let him down now. That's all we can do for the present.
To rest in the long sleep of peace, in a tomb of kings, is more than most true believers may expect. Let us leave him thus, in peace.
Right.
And now, friend of my heart?
Back to the main chamber. There's a projection in the passage near the entrance. It's in deep shadow. From behind it, we can see and hear.
But they will be on the watch for us, now that they have Amira.
I don't think so. I stood behind the projection a few moments ago and overheard their talk about Malek Pasha's return and their plans for tonight.
Then they are fools born of weak-minded women. I should be watchful of my foes.
Oh, so? Not if you'd thought them carried off on the current of an underground stream. Look, you can see into the cavern from here. That black object on this side of the passage near the entrance to the cavern, that's the projection. Stay close to the wall and follow me. Aye, wow.
Only 4 Kasi, but I do not see Amira.
5. One stands guard close to her. You'll see them in a minute when we're...
Ah, I see now. She is there, my friend, against the far wall.
We're close enough. Listen.
See the beginning of the end, Ibrahim, for all infidels. Allah be praised.
Inshallah. Soon all Egypt will be purged of her enemies. These misbelieving dogs will be driven into the sea.
It will befall those 2 spying dogs who have stumbled into the black river of Torment.
May their bones rot in the depths of their black pits. Why did you not cast the body of that foul traitor Suleiman into the stream, Ibrahim?
May the scorpions of Tolman feed upon him where he lies.
Thou art a fool. The master wished him to be taken alive. If his body be found there with bullet holes in his carcass, how wouldst thou fare with Malek Pasha?
Voila, you're right. I'll go back and drop the traitor's body into the stream.
Right there.
Close to the wall, Ali. Let him pass. Now, after him. You have him beyond the bend in the passage.
Ali knows what is to be done, friend. And there will be no stop.
Get at it, then.
Aywa, my friend.
If the master does not return before midnight, thou, is it not enough that one of us watch? The woman is securely found, and there are none to come to her help.
Now, lazy dog, sleep then. Thou also, Mustafa. I will watch until Ibrahim returns. And he may take my place, since the woman is his particular charge.
You hear, Mustafa?
Rest while you have the opportunity. When the master returns, there will be work enough for us. It will be our task to assist in loading those crates and boxes.
By Allah, were it not that they ought to cause the death of many infidels, I would say leave them as they are for another time.
Ali?
It is done, Kasi. In the days of his youth, Ibrahim was marked with the brand of the jackal's cowardice. And when he gazed into the black pit, he was stricken dumb with fear. Suleiman's death is avenged.
Where'd you leave him? I see you have his yataghan.
The last I saw of him, he was floating like a white cork, swiftly with the current of the channel. Yes, it is a good weapon I have, for which Ibrahim will have no further use.
Look in there, then. Those 2 beside the wall, asleep, or they will be shortly. Dowd, the one near Amira, appears to be in charge.
Even his head also nods. It will not be long before he too speaks.
Right. Then we go in after Amira.
Once we have rescued Amira and are past her guards, we may find the passageway leading out.
You know, of course, which one that is.
Not definitely, that is true, but it may be found.
We haven't time. Those men know this maze. We don't. Furthermore, I'm not so sure I want to leave here before Malek Pasha returns.
Oh, and you have a plan then?
Well, it can't be called a plan yet. Just an idea. Let's see, what can we do about getting Amira out of there? Those fellows seem to be asleep. Walk as softly as you can and be careful of those loose stones on the floor.
I will draw off the others if they awaken.
Amira has seen us. She knows.
Kasi.
Shh. Keep quiet. Cut these ropes, Ali.
A moment. There. 'Tis done.
Now, back to the passageway. Run, Amira. That passageway came out of. Take them, Ali.
I shall take care of them, Kasi. Take that. Come, Kasi, the way is clear.
Right, come on.
The escape! After them! Which way? Those lazy camels! Had thou not slept like overfed swine, they would not have come upon us! Out, ye fools! Out! After them!
The sons of dogs were confused by sleep, and now more so by the blows we dealt them.
Oh, you are hurt, Kasi.
Nothing, a mere scratch. Mustafa Jatagan grazed my cheek. Wait, here's the crypt where I left the rope. Here it is. We'll need it to cross that stream. Now, down the passage.
We should have cut them down, friend, while the opportunity was ours, instead of giving them merely sore heads.
Malik Pasha will probably do the cutting down when he finds Amira gone. Here's the bend in the tunnel, Ali. Stream's just around the corner. Go easy now.
But the shaft of moonlight on the ledge is gone, Kasi. It will be difficult now to get the rope over the rock.
Wait a minute. Oh, there's still light coming through that crevice up there. Not as strong, but enough. We can try it anyway.
Oh, we are going to attempt to cross that evil-looking stream, Kasi?
Yes. You see that shadow against the wall over there? Down low near the water?
Yes.
That's a rock sticking up from the ledge. I'm going to try to drop this noose over it, and we'll fasten this end of the rope on this side. I'm going in, and wait here, you two.
Not too far, Kasi. The current, it pulls strongly.
Right. Let's see if I can still handle a rope. Come here. Come on. There goes. Well, I got something all right.
Ah, you have it.
I hope it's the rock. It seems solid enough. Now, if I can find something to anchor to on this side. This wall's pretty smooth. Here we are. Come on.
Now watch how you place your feet, Amira, and hold tightly to my hand. Slowly now.
Oh, the water, it is so black. And the tunnel, it is so dark.
We shall stay near the wall on this side. The current here is less strong.
Here, give me your hand, Amira. Hang on to the rope. All right, Ali. It appears to be solid enough over there, but let's put our combined weight on it. Come on, pull.
Together. Together. It will hold, Kasi.
All right, I'll go first. Amira between us. Ready?
I am ready.
Right. Careful now. Here we go.